Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome back to Best Food Review Road Trip. This is the channel where we travel all over the country, eat at all kinds of interesting places, and bring reviews to you. Today we are in the Big Easy. That's right, New Orleans. And we are at a place called Oceana. Gets high reviews, lots of people eat here. It's got supposedly really good food. Let's go inside and check it out.
New Orleans, or also known as the Big Easy, it sits along the Mississippi River, and it's a melting pot for French, African, all kinds of American cultures. It's world-renowned for its amazing music, cuisine, annual festivals. Have you ever heard of Mardi Gras? In the heart of this city is the French Quarter. It's got incredible French, Spanish, Creole architecture, and some vibrant nightlife right along Bourbon Street. Honestly, it's very difficult to decide where to eat here because it's all so good. We had lots of choices, but we decided to go with one of the most popular ones.
Walking into this restaurant was a journey. The restaurant is amazing. And we have this beautiful table upstairs, and now the menu is amazing. So here's the trick, and something our waitress just told us. As we're looking over this menu, and you are too, I hope, you can add crab cakes, gator, and a few other items for about $5. So if you don't want to invest in like an appetizer, you can actually get a lot of the appetizer items as an add-on to your meal. Once again, I find myself drinking the Abita Amber. I'm serious when I recommend this, because we've recommended it before. This is like the best beer on the Gulf Shores, I'm convinced, at this moment especially.
I just got my drink. I ordered the ultimate Bloody Mary, and look at this little guy. He's got little crab, like soft shell crab here. Looks like there's oysters. There's some shrimp over here. Got some pepperoncinis. This is the most insane Bloody Mary I've ever had. Now I'm gonna taste it. It's really spicy. That is absolutely fantastic. But let's break off a leg. Let's break off a leg here. That's like an appetizer all in itself. That is absolutely insane. And I would say that is the craziest Bloody Mary I have ever ordered, ever. Well, that's even spicy too, that bean.
I am so excited about this meal. I got something I've been craving since we got to New Orleans, and that is the duck. So I want you to look at this because I'm going to explain it to you in great detail. So this is like a blackened duck, and then I ordered an extra serving of gator bites right here, and it comes with a side of jambalaya and collard greens. So I'm going to start by taking a bite of this gator bite. So I ordered these grilled and not fried or spicy. They're perfect. Whatever that sauce is that they put on there is pretty incredible. Let's try this duck. If you haven't eaten duck before, there's like so much delicious fat in a duck. It's like dark meat chicken. So good. They've done such a nice job with this. I want to take one more bite of it because I can't stand not taking a bite. Here we go. All right. So what does this jambalaya taste like? You will not be disappointed. And I'm going to try, I think these are collard greens. I don't remember reading that on the menu. Did I read that on the menu right, Paul? Those are so much better than the collard greens we've tried before at like barbecue restaurants. I love them.
Now, my meal, actually, one of the big staples here on the Gulf Coast is redfish. Like a red drum, or they call it redfish. They're fun to catch and delicious to eat. It's like a blackened redfish. It comes with a crab cake, and this particular sauce is a crawfish mushroom sauce that they make special here. So I'm going to actually have to dig into that, get some of that crawfish on there. That sauce is absolutely fantastic. They should put that, actually they do. They put it on a lot of the stuff here. It's the same thing that's on Amy's duck, and it is pretty freaking amazing. Now I'm gonna try this crab cake here that's dipped in that sauce. That is so fantastic. Like, every bite I have had has been wonderful. That's one thing we love about coming to New Orleans, the food. We could come here and do all kinds of touring and stuff, but we don't. We come here and we eat. Now, potatoes, they're good. They're not too garlicky. Actually, they're more butter. That's the thing about New Orleans, is butter in everything. Now, Amy said these are collard greens. Looks kind of like spinach, maybe collard greens. Amy's right. Those are wonderful. We've tried collard greens like in a couple places, like in Alabama, and it wasn't always that good. But, we're always willing to keep trying because, we hear it's delicious. That is amazing.
I cannot wait to dig into this redfish and the sauce that's on mine that has the little crawfish. Look at that. Look at that little crawfish on there. Now, I guess this redfish fillet is big enough, but I love the fact that we were able to order this crab cake on top of it all. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I want a crab cake on top of my duck. Just kidding. We're gonna try one more bite of these potatoes because I already have the collard greens. I had to stop and think about what they're called. Too much of to Amber, which she just brought me another glass.
All right, I'm gonna try Amy's food now. That's out of this world. That is so good. That's better than Thanksgiving. That is friggin' delicious. And it came with these little crawdad bites, or not crawdad, alligator, blackened alligator. We were gonna they had a choice between blackened and fried. We got blackened because we've been eating so much fried food, but that's absolutely wonderful. That with the little tiny crawdad tails. And then I'm not gonna eat the greens because Amy got the same greens that I did, but I am gonna try this jambalaya. That's really good. It's not the best jambalaya I've had, but it's good jambalaya. And I suppose that if you ordered a meal of it, it would come with big chunks of sausage and chicken or whatever else they put in it, but that is absolutely delicious.
So beautiful. I am not a Bloody Mary person. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of tomato juice and stuff, but I'm gonna try this. Okay. Every time Paul orders a Bloody Mary, he makes me try his. So I think I can report on this objectively. I feel like I've had a better Bloody Mary, but this is so freaking amazing. Did you know though with soft shell crab, so I'm from Oregon, when you have crab, you have to crack it open. When you have soft shell crab, you eat everything, like the shell and everything. And this is really good. Can I have this oyster? He says yes, I can have the oyster. So I'm gonna try that too. So good. We gotta dig into this stuff before it gets too cold because we're sitting here filming and we need to eat.
So what did we think of Oceana? Unbelievable. You know, when we looked it up on Google, there was like 15,000 reviews and it was like a 4.5. So that tells me it's probably pretty good. And it exceeded all expectations. The food was amazing. That Bloody Mary, forget about it. I have never seen one like that and I doubt I ever will. The duck, Amy was like, that's the best meal that she has had in the 80 videos or so that we have made on this channel. So I highly recommend Oceana. There is a little bit of a line. They told us when we got in line it was like an hour and a half. It actually was only like 30 minutes. So don't be scared. Don't run off when they tell you it's longer, probably to thin the line. But it was absolutely worth it. Definitely recommend it. If you're in NOLA, check out Oceana. If you guys like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, but most importantly, shoot us a comment. We're heading west. We're gonna move into Texas. We're gonna be by Austin, and we definitely wanna get, oh, and Houston, Amy just said. And we wanna get recommendations. We're looking for some barbecue. If you know a place that has some good barbecue, let us know. And if we go there and you recommended it, we'll mention you in the video. We also want to encourage you to seek out your local food bank, food shelter. See if you can give a couple of bucks, maybe a few cans of food, maybe an hour or two of your time. Makes a big difference in someone's life, and it makes you feel good too. So until we eat again, guys, see ya.